So this idea blows my mind.
Which idea?
The idea that they left Japan, went to France, hung out for 2 days.
2.5
days, and are going back to Japan.
Yes.
And I know it's because we're Americans and we have a giant country and we don't have passport. Or you have a passport. I don't.
It's like as far from Japan to France as it is from here to France.
Yeah.
Because it's a 7-hour difference either way.
That's true. That's a good point. I was more thinking about the idea of like, I've got friends in we have friends in other countries like, oh yeah, we'll just go down the street.
Japan is not close to France.
Okay. All right.
You have to go across all of Asia.
That's true.
And half of Europe, Western Europe. You have to get all the way through Eastern and most of the way across Western Europe to get to it.
Yeah, and the 7-hour difference. Okay, because it's 6 hours. Right now, it's 6 hours of difference from us to France.
No,
so.
This is no small feat.
This isn't a small feat?
On.
Okay, all right. But more just the idea of like just thinking about it in general. Like a lot of people like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go 3 hours south and I'm going to be in a completely different country.
No, if it was like Japan to Korea, sure, no problem.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like, I don't know the exact qualifications, but that's something more like going from Texas to like Tennessee.
Yeah. 16 hours.
I'm guessing. That's in the car.
But yeah.
Like obviously you can't take a car from Japan to Korea.
Yeah, okay. I was just commenting on that idea behind it because it's just foreign to me.
No, they're insane.
Okay. All right, never mind then. Hi, welcome to CouchCapades. You're insane too. Why? Because you're watching us. And we're watching you. Are we? I don't know. We don't know what that phone camera does if you're watching us on a phone. The only safe place you can watch us, TV.
Is that really safe? Because then they're still watching us.
The only safe place you know that we're not watching you, TV. That's what I meant to say. For sure was a wonderful cat girl.
She sure was.
I wish she could come to Japan.
I can't imagine my mentor closing the shop for an extended period of time. But yeah, it'd be nice if they could come for even a few days.
She would get along so well with our cat girls.
Yeah, Frez is a great cat girl. Ah yes, we're back to the circling the same subject.
Yep, we're there. I get that.
The two of us walk and chat about cat girls. Ugh, sure got cold. It's like it's Paris in December.
With snow and crap like that. Who
Where
knew?
it can snow.
It sure did. So you should be careful not to catch cold, Nisama.
I should be the one telling you that.
The height differential cracks me up, by the way.
Yeah, that's part of where I'm just like, how? What is their age difference?
Right.
I feel like somebody has told us before,
I'm sure
but
they
I
have.
don't remember.
I'm sure that the comments keep us honest.
By the way, a little late to be asking now, but I assume you have a return ticket?
I actually bought out the plane because I have so much effing money.
She might have. I wouldn't think Shiguri, of all people, would make an oversight like that, but I ask regardless.
Of course I do, Nisama. I wouldn't inconvenience you like that. I booked the same flight.
How did you search for my flight itinerary?
You were away from the shop for 3 days. If you were planning on staying in France for as long as possible, then your schedule would be limited. I mean...
Yeah, that makes sense. She is very smart, especially for her age.
And since Christmas is around the corner, there weren't many flights you could possibly book, so it was a simple deduction, Nisama. I'm a stalker.
Simple, hey? You sure are a stalker. Do you think you could find a nice, someone else?
God, that'd be nice. Heave!
Shiguri pulls her rather big carry-on case. Looks pretty heavy. This was a 2-night trip by plane, which means it was roughly a 1-night stay. You're packing quite the load for such a short time. She has at least one kimono and probably another Western-style dress.
And I don't know what she's smuggling.
It's very true.
Maybe
she might have chocolate and vanilla in there.
That would be the funniest thing. Maybe she is smuggling Catgirls, like kittens. Maybe she's smuggling kittens. Who knows? A girl needs many tools to keep up appearances.
I really hope it's not Frez.
Also, I couldn't just use the same shoes and underwear for this dress and kimono. I also needed loungewear as well.
I mean, that's very fair. You do need different things for different styles of dress.
Sure, absolutely. And I didn't research on how to use the French luggage delivery services.
Ah, I wouldn't put too much faith in getting your luggage delivered to the airport in France. I think I have heard that that's a thing in Japan. I'm not for sure.
They just deliver your luggage. Well, I was listening to a podcast, or I caught something where it was just like, yeah, I signed up for the service. I didn't have to worry about it, and then it showed up at my hotel. Like,
yeah.
They had a section of like, hey, you're Mr. So-and-so.
Yeah.
Here's your luggage.
Here's your checked luggage. Or I don't know about carry-ons.
Yeah, it's not carry-ons. It was just checked luggage, if I remember correctly.
But I think that some places will deliver that to the
deliver
hotel.
Your shit.
Which is pretty cool. And then also I've heard that there are some hotels that even if you get there early for check-in, they'll still hold your
hold
luggage.
Your stuff. I need to look into that for specific reasons. Oh, is that so?
Coming from personal experience, you're pretty much leaving it to chance.
Well, that sounds no good.
It's a short walk to the bus stop. Or rather, it's not far enough to justify taking a cab. Definitely not in France. Shiguri, I can take that for you if it's too much. So just ask before you break your back.
Oh! Nisama, I think you've changed a bit.
Huh? Looking out for my little sister, carrying a bunch of heavy luggage, isn't something new for me, is it? I don't think I've ever been that heartless before. Actually, I just might dote a little too much.
Yes, past and present, you've always been a kind and wonderful person. But in the past, I feel as though you wouldn't wait for me to say anything, and you would just say, "Hey, that looks heavy, and I'll take it off your hands."
Oh, would I?
That being the case, it's an extremely kind gesture, and I would appreciate it.
I can't tell if she likes that change or not.
Yeah, that's a very weird, let's put this on an aside and just like keep on talking about it. However, you seem to let me make the decision for you myself now.
I'm trying to drink some tea, man.
Sorry.
I just said what I said because it felt natural.
You probably don't realize it yourself since it's such a minor change. But if it weren't for such a Nisama fanatic, I'm sorry. If I weren't such a Nisama fanatic, I would have overlooked it myself. 'Cause that's just how I do.
Sure. Not sure how I feel about my sister being able to pick up on something about me better than, well, me.
I'm sure that in the past few days alone, the past few days alone haven't changed you, but rather the culmination of the days leading up until now have. Sorry.
I don't think I've changed any, but maybe I did if you say so. The days I spent with the girls, my mentor's words, all those things have probably helped shape the person I am now. Well, Mentor was willing to share that much of her story with me. I could learn a thing or two myself about letting others let you know that they need help.
By the way, I left my son here in France when what? Were you able to learn anything?
Yeah, I think. I tried thinking of my own reasons for pastry making.
Huh? Putting smiles on people's faces?
Yeah. I'm starting to think those were just words. Oh my god. Is he having a breakthrough, or will we just facepalm at the end of this? Which one?
I can't do, well, I guess I can facepalm with my left hand because I'm holding my tea. I'm thinking it's going to be a semi-facepalm, if I'm going to be honest. It's not going to be a full-on. It's just going to be like, okay, we almost got there with the understanding what he's saying, but we didn't go far enough.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're going to go.
Yeah, I can see that.
No way! No way, though! They're just words!
No, I mean the real reason deep in my heart. I tried giving my own feelings some deep thoughts. Ultimately, I just want Dad to approve of me. But that's hard for him to do when his mother left him when he was so young. A little too old to be going through my rebellious teenager phase, I know.
Fred!
I'm pretty sure I'm being egotistical and trying to seek approval. Sorry, Sugary. Did I shatter your illusion of me?
Is that your reason for making pastries, Nisama?
If it was, I wouldn't. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be this broken up about Dad disapproving of me.
That could very well play a part in it, yes. But I don't remember you butting heads with Father when you first started making Western sweets.
Well, that's true, but I definitely felt frustrated after having him boss me around. I couldn't find it in me to comply, so I went to study abroad in France.
Really?
Oh, wait. We're talking about back before?
Yeah, I guess so. Back before. Yeah, because he said he never had. I remember him saying he never wanted to really do what the pastry shop or what the shop that his dad's doing. But it always felt like, the confectionaries, but it always felt like he was supposed to, and that's not what he wanted. And so, I don't know.
Yeah. I thought they were talking about recently, but no, this is back in the day.
Back in the day. If you just wanted Father's approval, then I wouldn't think you'd need to bake cakes to please the girls.
What? No, that was just...
I do think trying your best for your customers' approval is natural as long as you operate a business.
Yeah.
But you're not making pastries just to be a rebel. That much I know. The smile on your face when you make the girls happy. What part of that has to do with rebelling against Father?
Fred.
If you say that a part of you wants Father's approval, then I'm sure you do. But I have no doubt that you're also doing it because you want to make sweets that put smiles on people's faces, which should be Nekopara Volume 4, sweets that put smile on people's faces.
Oh my god.
Those both represent you. I love those parts of you, Nisama. I love all of you.
All of me.
Beignet-san's son said, Mommy, you're just like the sun, right? Well, to me, you are my son.
Yes, but he didn't say it in a creepy way.
Yeah, he said it in
He said it in a normal son to mother. You know, the same way that little kids ask their parents to marry them one day. Like, it's very innocent.
Yeah,
it's very
nothing wrong with
sweet.
that.
Until they hit, like, older.
They understand the concept of the different styles of love.
Yeah,
Yes.
then that's a problem. But, like, Shiguri, come on.
A wonderful person who brings smiles to people's faces.
Thank you. You're right. I'm allowed to feel more than one way. I do have a desire for Dad's approval, but at the same time, I can't deny that I want to make sweets that put smiles on people's faces. There's the half facepalm.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is. It's like you were clairvoyant.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that trying to ignore that unseemly desire was throwing me off balance.
That very well could be the case.
Thanks, Shiguri. I feel like I can move forward a little bit more now.
Nisama, I am humbled.
Okay.
We did it. We
Finished
finished
chapter 4.
Jesus, that took forever.
Yeah, that's probably for the best that we did not try and
yeah.
do that on the end of last episode. Whew. It sure got late. Also, I have no idea what time or day it is.
Right?
That's just how travel is.
That it did. I thought that we could make it back in time for dinner. Okay, then now we know.
My plane landed somewhat late, so I ended up home around nighttime. You know, somewhere around, like, between when the sun set and when it rose.
7 p.m. to
somewhere like nighttime.
4 a.m. I don't, like, what?
I mean, it's December in Japan. They are a little bit higher than us, I think, longitude-wise. So that would be, like, somewhere between 4 or 5 p.m. and like 6 and 7 a.m.
If you're watching this in Japan, tell us what time it sunsets.
Sun sets and rises.
I guess I could just look
in
it
the
up
month
on
of
Google,
December.
But I'm trying to get a little some communication going between us.
That would be fun.
That'd be cool.
Figuring that and also just like help us understand, is there a deeper meaning to put smiles on people's faces? Like, is there more to it than just the American way of thinking of that, where it's just face value? Figuring that the Catgirls would be at the shop, Shiguri comes with me to La Soleil instead of the Minaduki house.
Okay, that's fair.
But it's after closing time. Yeah, I guess the trek over was asking a lot. Plus, we did so much work on our feet overseas.
I'm perfectly fine. You needn't worry about me, Nisama.
Shiguri gives a firm smile, but she can't hide her exhaustion. You can rest up at my house. You can also stay over and go back home tomorrow if you want.
Stay over? Ah!
Yeah, you'll be with the Catgirls, but letting you go back so late at night doesn't sit right. That being said, I don't have the leisure to drop her off at home either. I'm gonna be super busy starting bright and early tomorrow.
Also, I remember her saying, like, no, I can go call the taxi or whatnot. Like, in
like
2.
She has the money.
She has the money, and she's safe enough to go take a cab. You're fine. Get the hell out of here. What a turn of events to think that I would be in the same bed as Nisama once more.
As if. I'd be using the sofa in the living room, so don't worry.
We don't have a king-size bed like the mansion in France. I know it's a house, but...
Yeah. I used to sleep there whenever chocolate and vanilla... Sorry. I apologize. Let me redo that. I used to sleep there whenever chocolate and vanilla took over my bed, after all.
Thank you. We got to go back to the core.
Yeah.
What started this whole series.
That's where it started. That's where it needs to stay. Kind of takes me down memory lane.
But what was it? But what was at But that was at the start of spring, right? In the middle of winter now. It's the middle of winter now, Nisama.
So, well, I'll just use my coat as a blanket. Typical bachelor. He just doesn't have any extra blankets.
I was going to say the same. Like, don't you have an extra blanket or two?
Like,
okay.
Such a boy.
I would rather you not catch cold in summer.
As we share a back and forth, the two of us head into La Soleil. Then we realize, but first, I stop to stare up at the sky.
I'm so happy I'm back.
Hey, we're back, I announced to the empty outside of my pastry shop.
We have returned!
Master!
Ode-chan.
The Catgirls all come running toward us. Huh? Master!
Welcome back, One-chan.
Whoa! I hadn't guessed that they'd come glomping me. It's a great word.
Glomping,
Glomping.
huh? Okay.
Glomping me.
Okay. Welcome home, Master.
So you're finally back, eh?
Uh-oh.
This is great, right, Mei-chan? Cashew-san is back home, safe and sound.
Huh? Yes. It's not like I was particularly worried, of course.
Oh, Mabel. Huh? You weren't worried, Mei-chan? You were tracking the plane's location online the entire time. So I thought you were pretty worried myself.
Hey, Cinnamon, could you have done... You could have done without bringing up that part up.
Haha, May, you sure ain't honest with herself, are ya?
Izuki, at least, is the least straightforward here. So, she's the last person I want to hear from.
Oh.
Thank you for all your hard work, everyone!
Hard work is right, especially with you going along too.
Why? That is just how much I believe in all of you.
Jeez, you lay it on thick.
I sure wish I had come along.
Chocolate wants to go along next time too.
Agreed. I don't want to be left behind anymore.
Sorry about all that, guys. Everything's fine going forward.
Judging by how you look, it seems you got the results you wanted.
Huh? Is it written on my face? You've become even more handsome than before you left, Cashew-san. By the way, all 6 of us are staying here in your room. We're gonna kick Shiguri out.
There's no doubt about that. Wait, what was the last part?
Ah, shucks. Oh, by the way, how's the shop been faring? The shop managed just fine, even though you were away. You could always hand over the keys for good if you'd like.
No way. The showcase has been hurting this entire time. But you made it look so festive by introducing all those new teas to fill the space.
You sure worked your tail off, didn't you, Mei-chan?
I told you, you can quit mentioning stuff like that.
Aww. Well, you've got my thanks regardless.
Master, we wouldn't mind if you gave us a token of your gratitude as well.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't able to buy anything overseas. Yeah, I didn't have the time to buy souvenirs while in France. None of the gift shops in the airport in Japan were open either.
And there wouldn't be much point into buying something you can easily buy over here anyway.
All right, guys. Day's over. Let's head home. Chocolate is just fine with the fact that you're back home safe and sound, Master. She isn't disappointed in the slightest.
You're cute even when you're disappointed, Choppa.
But she's not disappointed.
Jeez, you could have at least brought back some of the black tea they serve in French La Soleil. Serve out the French La Soleil. Well, I didn't buy any of them. I did make sure to write down the brands. You should be able to purchase them even from Japan. Nice going, Shiguri. You're so thoughtful.
She is very business-minded, and I do appreciate that about her.
I do too, yep.
I'm starting to feel more ashamed by the minute. Sorry. My cakes will be even better than before, so cut me some slack, okay?
One-chan's cakes even better than before? Oh goodness, the growling you're making.
Nak-chan, you're acting a little scary.
Oops. I just haven't eaten dinner yet, that's all.
Oh, huh? You haven't? Yeah, because you both were taking your sweet time coming home.
I'll get something ready right away.
Oh, in that case, leave it to us.
We'll all get dinner ready.
What? Huh?
What?
Excuse me. Aww.
Ta-da!
Look at all that.
That's actually very cute.
Oh.
Ta-da! This is incredible!
Wow. Yeah, this really is. You guys cooked all of this?
What? Yeah, Maple. Well, the idea was that even if it was only a few days, you'd probably miss the food while away from Japan. Cinnamon's idea specifically.
Aww. Huh? But you were the one who suggested we cook all this, weren't you?
Was I?
All right, whatever. Let's just eat.
Yeah. Let's eat. I'm so hungry. I feel like I might just eat everything on the table, plates included.
Coco-chan, wait, settle down.
Stay. Good girl. Sorry. Well then, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Time to eat.
Time to eat.
Itadakimasu! Miso soup and white rice. This extremely simple dish tastes even better than usual.
Who would have guessed that a few days' absence would make me so homesick for home cooking?
You guys really put in the consideration for us. Considering someone else's feelings from their perspective, it sounds natural, but it's actually pretty hard. I say that I want to put smiles on everyone's faces, but in the end, I was only chasing after my mentor's flavor. I was only chasing after a flavor to put smiles on everyone's faces. Okay.
Cashew! Thank you! We're getting there, baby steps, man!
Neighbor, you're back already?
We're on the same flight!
Wait, that was you I heard?
Maybe not!
I thought I heard a familiar voice on the plane. We could have shared a cab, man.
Damn, you know what? You're right. I should have just hit you up.
I love how in my headcanon they just don't have each other's phone numbers because they just always hear each other.
They just hear each other. It's this blooming bromance. That we have started it, and they're just like they're there for each other, but in the strangest ways because they both know that they're like they can hear each other. They're good.
Yeah.
But Like, I just like this weird idea that we made.
Yeah. I thought that if I could replicate my mentor's flavor, then I could put smiles on faces.
You mean those are different things?
Yes, Maple. Yes, they actually are. That means that alone isn't good enough. The issue is how you represent that flavor. But... Master, are you okay?
Do you feel lost?
Still feel lost.
Do you still feel lost?
I'm fine. I'm thinking, but I'm not lost anymore. There's something that I want to tell you all. You're getting a new little sister. What is it, Master?
Let's hear it.
What?
Fred.
What could it be?
Bum.
I want to apologize for making all of you worry about me. I'm sorry. Also, I'm so grateful for all of you supporting me and La Soleil. For real. Thank you.
Fred!
Chocolate is doing it because she wants to.
And I'm merely assisting Chocolate. Me too. I think helping you is fun, Oni-chan.
I'm perfectly happy if I can be of assistance to you, Cashew-san.
Why are you getting all formal all of a sudden?
I'm just here for the paycheck. You plan on closing up shop? Because I really like getting money.
I owe a lot of money to a lot of people.
She would too.
Gambling debts really got you. The Yakuza is coming.
No, I'm not. I just got reminded that all of you have been supporting me this whole time. You don't say.
You don't say.
You don't say. Have you been paying them, Cashew? Like, we still don't know that. And the one who taught me that wasn't just my mentor. Chocolate, vanilla, azuki, coconut, maple, cinnamon. You've all taught me so much and supported me all the way. If that's true, then the same goes for Chocolate and everyone! Did you see how close I got to you, Master? That's how serious I am. Now you understand.
Yeah.
I feel very sorry for the person who just dropped it off my package. I just heard somebody leave something in our front door and I'm just like, oh God. This poor person. I'm just saying.
What if they're a fan of CouchCapades?
That would be hilarious.
That would be the best thing in the world.
You've taught all of us how wonderful it can be to try your hardest for your family.
You've given us a lot of rewards.
And so much fatty tuna.
Aww. You taught me how to be honest with my inner feelings.
And underboob.
Isn't that right? And I really know how to just keep the girls perky. And I'm okay with my height. I'm a growing girl, and I'm a lot to handle, and you want some of this.
I do like the flashback to volumes 1, 2, and I'm assuming 3 is coming. Yeah. I've been good on that since day 1, though. That's what you say now, Azuki. Aww. You've taught me the joy of making dreams come true, Cashew-san.
That's right. If you weren't around, Cashew, I'd be what? I didn't finish anything. Okay, whatever. Everyone loves loves you, Nisama. You're their source of motivation.
Thanks. You too, Shiguri. I really appreciate you. Also, thank you so much for helping me with advertising my store.
Damn straight, dog. I am not worthy of such high praise, Nisama.
I bow my head. I look forward to working with all you.
Yep.
I plan on doing better myself.
Yes, if it's for you, Master, Chocolate will do her very best.
Do your best, Master. I'm just along for the ride. I'm in your corner, Oni-chan. And I'm just helping out because I like it. Get wrecked, dog.
You mean you're helping out because you like Cashew-san?
I meant because I like patissier work. I will slap you.
I'm encircled by smiles, encouraged from all directions. I still haven't heard from Mizuki, but I assume that she agrees.
She's over in the corner crying. She doesn't know how to handle her feelings, and we completely respect a queen like that. Don't worry about it.
It's very true. It makes me realize that everything I've done wasn't for nothing. Thanks to the Catgirls, I have confidence and hope to hold on to.
Everyone, you've all so grown up. Sniffle!
That's all well and good, but what exactly do you plan on doing?
Asuki, you're heartless.
Wait! How's Heart gonna put food on the table? See?
Yep.
She understands it.
She gets it.
Well, to be exact, I'm going to make even better cakes. That's all. I was lost in my head, but that was the start and end point. My head. I went from one head to... Hey! You sure you're all right? Doesn't look like you've changed to me. I'm sorry. It may look that way on the outside, but on the inside, I'm totally different. Besides, now I've got a firm image of what I want in my mind.
Yay! I can't wait.
I want to try them ASAP.
Give me a little time. I'll have them in time for Christmas. Because I still have to experiment and see what I can come up with.
Figure it all out. Plus, we've got to end on a giant climax with a showdown with my dad.
Where he meets his mom for the first time in years.
I won't disturb you. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help out.
Chocolate too! Chocolate will help out!
Thanks, guys. I'll ask if I need it. Otherwise, stay out of the kitchen.
It's about to be war zone. I hope you're ready.
I mean, basically.
Oh, by the way...
What?
It's about the whipped cream that Cashew-san's father made.
Is there something on your mind, Cinnamon?
It's strange that he could make something that not only has a really similar flavor, but is even better tasting than Cashew-san's cakes, despite never eating them. Is that even possible?
Well...
I wonder about that. I had the feeling again when I had a taste back in France, but the whipped cream that my father made really did resemble my ideal flavor. My mentor's flavor. What?
Dropping those.
Dropping the hints.
Good Lord.
Small hints. Tiny hints.
Small, giant sacks of bread hints. You think that his father actually sneaked bites of Oni-chan's cakes?
You think his pops would? Dream on! He'd have no reason to eat one in secret. Yes, he would. He's a very proud man who wants his son to actually follow the family business instead of going off into Western sweets.
That reminds me. Shigure-chan brings home Master's cakes all the time, doesn't she?
Guys, are you really this dense?
Have you noticed one going missing before? No such ill-mannered deeds have transpired in the Monoduki household.
Shigure even had one ready for his pops, and he flat out refused it.
But why? It's definitely tasty.
My dad just straight up.
Nisama, there must be some sort of reason behind it, after all.
If this was before my trip overseas, I might have gotten down on myself again and recited positive words, despite still being stuck in a negative mindset. But now, things are different.
I need a hero.
Everything's okay now. Whatever his reasoning is, it doesn't change what I'm capable of. I can speculate all I want, but I'm not gonna get anywhere with what ifs. Even my dad thinks that my ideal vision of flavor is good. That means I just have to give it my all and overtake him.
Yep.
Right now, I have a solid vision of my ideal flavor, and it's different from before. I'm gonna try and make cakes that'll put smiles on everyone's faces, in my own style. He's thinking like part out loud and part to himself.
Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
It's totally what's going on. Definitely not, I messed up.
So,
Nekopara.
roe eggs are fish, right? 2 fish doing with the stamen and the pistol thing.
I don't think that's right, Cinnamon. That's weird.
Aww. Hello, and meow, welcome. Yuletide greetings from La Soleil.
The night of Christmas Eve. Oh, Maple is super cute back
Right?
there. I mean, they're all cute. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. Vanilla explains the cakes to the customers.
Oh, that is me. Sorry. No Christmas is complete without a Yule log, known in French as a bûche de Noël.
Oh, so close.
What is it?
Bouche.
Bûche de Noël.
Yep. Bouche
Damn.
Noël.
Bûche de Noël.
Yeah. I've talked about it so many times. It's sad.
As for why
Delicious, though.
you'd eat a cake that looked like a log for Christmas, I have no idea.
Wow.
It's just what we do. Enjoy the cake.
Because it represents the Yule log. You don't know? There are various theories.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Rose is trying to take over again.
Maybe.
Quit playing around and take this to table 3.
Oh, look at her little cape.
That's actually a very cute cape.
Right away.
Copy that. See you later.
Here you go. White roll cake. Order up. Azuki brings over a tray lined with cakes.
Hey, this isn't a ramen shop. Conduct yourself with some class, Suzuki.
Aw. What'd you just say? You wanna go pull me? We'll throw hands! Cash me outside! Coconut returns from her delivery. Just in time. Let's distract everyone. Oh!
Oh! Yep.
I was not expecting that.
Yep. Oni-chan, you shouldn't fight on Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yay! Nak-chan, glad to see you back. It's cold outside, isn't it? I can tell from your...
I'm fine. I'm fine. I got plenty warm when I'm running. Enough to work up a sweat. I get plenty warm. If you're sweating, go change your underwear or you'll catch cold.
I've not heard that one before. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Maple.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, she is in booty shorts.
Oh, yeah, booty shorts and
Stockings.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The shop is more lively by leaps and bounds than it normally ever has been. We're busier than I could ever imagined.
Do you like it? Oh, that's Maple. Do you feel like we'll run out of cakes?
Yes. Well, I made way more than usual, but...
Master, we have nearly all the pickup tickets cleared. Just one more. Plus, we'll never run out of cakes if you look at coconuts. Damn, dog! Damn!
Between coconut and I can only assume cinnamon.
Right?
Like, come on.
Cakes for days!
Oh, that a fact? Here's hoping that last person comes soon. Even though you pay in advance, it's still worrying if a person hasn't come to pick up the cake they special ordered.
Cashew, do you mind did you finish the most important cake?
Yeah, we're good.
Judging from your look, you seem confident.
I'm not sure about that, but I've done all I can do. Of course, I think it's gonna taste great, but I think it'll be surprising and fun.
Huh? What in the heck kind of cake did you...
Mei-chan, we have an order.
Oh, okay. Cashew, get to it. Get to it.
Yeah, I'm on it. The Christmas party at the Minaduki house is in the back of my mind, but first things first, La Soleil has a war that it has to weather. Does it?
Oh.
Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, wait, you need to take her.
Oh, I do. Okay. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, long time no see, mister.
Huh?
Oh my god, is it?
Who?
From the first game.
Milk.
Milk?
Now that I take a better look, this girl is a cat girl. I feel like I've met her somewhere before, though.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh!
I didn't notice before that the palm on Vanilla's hat is a little cat.
Oh, I'll have to look at that again.
Yeah.
Wow, the cat girl Oni-chan's. Long time no see.
Nei-chan.
Oni-chan.
Milk-chan!
See the little pom-pom?
Oh shit, it is.
Yeah. It's a
Oh,
cat.
that's cute.
Milk? That tiny kitten? Here we go.
Man, they really were like, this is gonna be the last game. Throwing back all these like. Hello, it's me, Milk from the Takoyaki stall. You're another cat girl too, right? One-chan? Just like me, nyan, nyan.
Aww. But yeah, she showed up in 1 and 2, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think she showed up in 3.
I don't think she did either. How's it going? How's it hanging? What's the haps? I'm cool.
Yeah, see? Just
That's
a cute
very
little
cute.
Cat. Also the line across.
Cat.
Yeah.
I'm doing just fine, One-chan. Me and Master.
Boy, you sure got big. I barely recognized you. Prez was the same way, but kittens grow up so fast that they end up looking completely different.
Ha! Thank you so much. Oh, Coconut One-chan.
Oh, that's right. Coconut had to actually
It's like,
help
Jesus
her a little more.
Wow.
There was so much that just happened.
So much. Huh? Wow. It's you, Milk-chan. Long time no see. Yeah.
Coconut saved Milk from almost being run over by a car in the past. That's what it was. Seems that Milk is taking a big liking to her because of that. It's like Coconut saved her life, and she is eternally grateful.
Right? Who's that?
Wow, there really are a lot of Catgirls One-chans here. So cool.
One-chan? Yeah, okay, I did that.
One-chan.
Right.
Hello, I'm Milk from the takoyaki stall.
It's like we just heard this.
Right? Takoyaki stall.
Hello, and welcome. Are you here to pick up your order?
Yes.
Okay, I've confirmed your order.
Cinnamon comes from the back with the Christmas cake. 2 shortcakes, possibly for Milk and her mistress.
Will this be all?
Yup. Oh, Christmas cake, no.
Is this an errand? Where's your master?
She has a bell. She's a bell-wearing Catgirl. She can go wherever she wants.
Master is still selling takoyaki. She said she gets a lot of customers on Christmas.
I guess Christmas night is special for takoyaki stalls, too. I see. Hey, could you hang tight for a second?
Huh?
I take a short trip to the kitchen. For getting along so well with everybody else. Consider it my Christmas present to you. I place edible Santa-shaped decorations on the shortcakes.
Wow, she's so cute. I love it. Thank you, mister.
Mister makes me feel really old. But whatever. Aha. Merry Christmas. Say hi to your master for me, too.
Okay.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
Milk-chan, watch out for cars, okay?
I will. I'll get home safe. Thank you. I'll be back again. Merry Christmas, Nyan Nyan.
Nyan Nyan!
Nyan.
Sometimes this game is just like, oh no, we really are.
Yep. Oni-chan?
Well, that was a surprise. What? You interested in that cat girl? Or don't tell me that you're interested in her master instead, are you? That's not it. I was just amazed at how fast kittens grow up, be it Milk or be it Frez.
Frez?
Frez?
Phrase? I that had to have been going like, phrase?
Oh no, it's my mentor's cat girl. Anyway, time for the final stretch.
Gonna just
That's not gonna help Cashew.
about face out of this one.
I hurry off toward the kitchen.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I have said too much.
Master! The door's locks have been checked. Milk is not getting in. Neither is Frez. Who are they?
I checked as well, so we're fine.
Nobody believes Chocolate.
I've also got everything locked and loaded, so if those bitches come in, they're gonna get lit up, Swiss cheese style.
Right. Thanks for that.
It's cold, isn't it?
Christmas party time. Wait. Coconut, you'll disturb the neighbors. Don't yell.
It's too late. I already disturb the neighbor all the time.
Whoopsie. I'm sorry. It's okay, Coconut! That's all he says. You're like, what?
But I understand how she feels. It really gets you pumped up. It gets the blood flowing, doesn't it, Cashew?
We had so many cakes that I thought we definitely had too much, but we ended up selling out before closing, eh? Yeah, I feel sort of bad for the customers.
Makes sense since your latest cakes have been even better than ever.
Yep. Tonight's Christmas cake is going to be a treat.
It has my heart aflutter. I wonder if Cashew-san's father will finally approve.
There's only one way to find out because I'm still here! Welcome to the nightmare, bitches!
Shigure, when did you get here?
Shigure-chan.
Why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be waiting at home?
Everything is ready to go! I couldn't wait, so I came here to collect you all!
You know what? That's fair.
If I left you all be, you would be so busy chatting you would never make it home in time!
We have big surprises.
Big surprises.
That's not true.
It's maybe true. Yeah, we're holding up the party, so let's speed things up and get home.
I agree.
Yep. Let's hurry back. Hurry.
Okay, that's what you say. But you wanted to walk the Christmas streets with Cashew, didn't you, Shigure?
Well, when you phrase it that way,
Then it sounds creepy.
granted, if you asked me if walking together would make me happy, then of course it would.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a special day and doing so would.
Hey, let's go, Shigure. You don't want to make us wait for you, do you?
Coming me summer.
But if you wanted to walk together, try coming here a little earlier next time. All right? Walking by yourself after dark can be dangerous, you know?
Yes, you're right. I'll bear that in mind, Nisama.
No idea why I truly forgot that I was Shigure for a second.
Fair. You keep hoping that you aren't,
Just
and there's a mysterious third person who will just take
shows up
over.
and just starts doing that
and
voice.
start voicing her. I look down at the box in my hands. This is the cake I've made for tonight's Christmas party.
It could be the last cake I ever make.
Wonder what my dad will say about it. Wonder if he'll eat any of it.
Hopefully, Zuki's Mafia hit is not out tonight on Christmas Day.
I feel a strange sense of exhilaration coursing through me. There we go.
Nice.
Aww. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Who's today?
What's today? Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas, y'all! I'm so happy you're here. Jeez.
Oh, Jesus. It's the reason for the season.
Oh, where did Dad go off to? Is he out picking up the KFC bucket?
I mean, yep.
Don't tell me he doesn't plan to show his face tonight. No need to worry. He'll be back shortly. I just sent him out for some extra food because I know that Coconut here is a growing girl.
Aw, thank you.
He's just going to the neighborhood association's drinking party to provide refreshments.
Isn't that the thing he doesn't come back home from?
As of late, it seems they're not allowed to do things like that. Forcing people to drink, party along with them, things of that nature.
I suppose the neighborhood association's gatherings are starting to change.
Less hazing involved, maybe?
Maybe.
Hopefully. Well, that's sort of fine. That's fine if so. No, it's not fine. I like having my evenings here in peace. Let's get started without him, shall we?
I agree, Mother.
Yay! Let's eat.
Nuts! Wanna ease up a little there? Oh!
You're cute even when you're scarfing down food, Chocolate.
God, you're completely hopeless. Eat with a little more class, will you?
So good. Mei-chan, this is so delicious. Have you tried it?
Now, let's see here.
Oops. All gone. You'll have to lean in close if you want some, Mei-chan.
Hold on.
Hey, settle down, Paul May. Hey, it's so nice to see things so lively. I know that almost everybody lives here except for Cashew, Chocolate, and Vanilla, but it's nice to have the 3 extra people here today. It's so much more lively. It sort of feels like I have so many more childrens. I got my chillins around me.
Got my chillins going.
Mom, I'm sorry for ruining your birthday party.
Oh my, are you still worried about that? I told you that I was fine. I know that was really your dad trying to rile you up.
Well, that's fine if so. No, it's not fine.
Your cooking and cake for the party were both superb. It was lively and fun. I got no reason to be so upset with you.
Yeah, true. At any rate, I don't think that'll be happening today.
You and your father have no ill will. You don't want to fight each other. You're just extremely hard workers, no?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, why would you think that I would be mad at members of my precious family trying their very hardest? You work so hard. No matter how tonight turns out, both you giving it your all and your father trying to reach out, to me, this is what family is all about.
Now take this katana and kill your dad. Assume your position.
No matter how we may do it, having family together on days like this pleases me to no end.
Mom.
I guess that is one way to look at it. I find myself floored by my mother's emotional fortitude. It's like she's had to just understand my father's emotions and his emotional state for the past however many years.
Right. All right. I think it's time.
You think it's time?
I think it's time.
Let's see.
Nope.
She gave a little reaction.
A little reaction to that one. Why don't we come back next time
Sounds good.
and we'll see, well, not how this ends, but
No.
how the battle between Cashew and his dad actually happens, and then
Yes.
the mystery of what might unfold at the end, quote unquote.
I feel like that might be more of a New Year's thing, but we'll see.
We'll see. All right, see you later.
Bye.
In the end, all he wanted to do was make cakes that brought smiles to people's faces.
Really? I hadn't caught that. How did you figure that out?
I mean, you have to look real deep when it comes to Nekopara.
So subtle.